Hello everyone! Welcome back to our channel. Today we're exploring a unique concept, one that often gets overlooked but is incredibly powerful: the power of silence. We live in a noisy world, don't we? It seems like everywhere we turn, there are notifications, updates, opinions, voices, all demanding our attention. But here's the thing: real growth, real strength, often doesn't come from all that noise. True power often lies in silence. In this video, we're going to talk about how embracing silence can unlock your potential, build inner resilience, and ultimately skyrocket your growth. This is a message for those of you who are ready to tap into your inner strength, embrace quiet moments, and find peace and power within. Let's dive in and discover the beauty and strength in silence. When we think of strength, we usually picture someone loud, assertive, maybe even a bit intimidating. But true strength doesn't always need to announce itself. Imagine a mountain. It stands tall, solid, unmoving. It doesn't shout about its strength. It doesn't need to. The mountain's power lies in its quiet resilience, its ability to withstand storms, heat, and the passage of time. That's the power of silence. Growing in silence is like that mountain. It's about building a solid foundation within yourself, one that doesn't need external validation or approval. When you grow in silence, you're developing strength that comes from within, resilience that doesn't waver based on what others say or think. Silence allows us to listen to our inner voice, the one that often gets drowned out by the noise of the world. In those quiet moments, we start to see things clearly. We start to realize what truly matters to us. We gain perspective, and with that perspective comes power. Think about the moments in your life when you've grown the most. Chances are, those were moments of reflection, introspection, maybe even solitude. In silence, we find ourselves, and in finding ourselves, we find strength. Now, let's anchor this mindset with some powerful affirmations. These words are designed to help you connect with your inner strength, to remind you of the resilience and power that lie within you. Take a deep breath, and as you hear each affirmation, feel its power resonate within you. I am strong in silence. My strength doesn't need validation. In moments of quiet, I find my true self. I am growing, even when no one else can see it. Silence is my ally. It helps me see clearly. My inner peace is unshakable, my strength unwavering. I am preparing for greatness, even in moments of solitude. Every quiet moment builds my resilience and determination. I am grateful for silence, for it is where I discover my true power. Remember, these affirmations aren't just words. They're reminders of the power you carry within. Every time you say them, you're reaffirming that your journey, your growth, doesn't need to be loud or noticed by others. Your growth is yours, and that's enough. Let's talk about solitude and why it's such an important part of silent growth. Many people think being alone is something to avoid. They feel that solitude is a weakness, or that it means they're missing out on life. But solitude is one of the most powerful tools for growth. When you're alone, you're not influenced by anyone else's opinions or expectations. You have the freedom to listen to yourself, to understand what you truly want. Imagine standing in a quiet room with no distractions. It's just you, your thoughts, and your dreams. In that space, you have the chance to explore who you are on a deeper level. You're free to reflect, to plan, to dream without anyone else's input. In solitude, you become your own best friend. You learn to trust yourself, to rely on your own wisdom. And as you do this, you begin to see that you are stronger than you thought. You start to feel empowered by your own company, realizing that everything you need is already within you. Solitude isn't something to avoid. It's something to embrace. It's the space where you recharge, where you reconnect with your purpose, and where you strengthen your foundation. Now, let's look at some real-life examples of people who've grown silently, using quiet resilience to achieve incredible things. Take Mahatma Gandhi, for instance. Gandhi wasn't known for loud speeches or aggressive tactics. He practiced quiet determination and resilience, using silence as a tool for powerful change. Through peaceful actions and a quiet strength, he inspired millions, showing that true power can come from a calm, steady presence. Or consider J.K. Rowling, who spent years working quietly on her story before the world ever knew her name. She had no promises of success, no crowd cheering her on, but she kept going. She trusted her inner voice and let her silent determination guide her. These individuals remind us that we don't need to shout our way to success. Sometimes the most profound achievements are born out of silent resilience and the quiet moments of self-belief. So, how can we start to embrace silence in our own lives? Here are a few practical steps to help you harness this quiet strength. First, set aside time for daily reflection. Whether it's in the morning or before bed, take 10 to 15 minutes each day to sit in silence. Use this time to reflect on your thoughts, goals, and aspirations. Next, practice mindful breathing. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and focus on your breathing. This simple practice can help calm your mind, allowing you to connect with your inner self. Also, disconnect from distractions. Try turning off your phone or any other devices for a few hours. Give yourself the gift of uninterrupted time to focus on what matters most to you. Another step is to write down your thoughts. Journaling can be a powerful tool for self-reflection. Spend a few minutes each day writing down your thoughts, dreams, or any insights you gain during your quiet time. Lastly, embrace moments of solitude. If you're out for a walk or taking a break, resist the urge to fill the silence with music or conversation. Let yourself enjoy the quiet. In these moments, you'll find clarity and peace. As we come to the end of this journey, remember, silence isn't a weakness, it's a superpower. In a world that values noise and constant activity, choosing to grow in silence is a radical act of self-trust and resilience. True growth doesn't need applause or recognition. The power you build in silence, the resilience you cultivate in solitude, those are things no one can take away. That strength becomes part of you. Whenever you feel uncertain or overwhelmed, remember the affirmations we shared today. Remind yourself that you are enough, that you are growing stronger every day, even in the quiet moments. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the power of silence. If you found this video inspiring, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming content. And share this with someone who might need a little extra motivation today. Stay strong, stay silent, and keep growing. You've got this.